Cultural Diffusion by Andrea Ketchum. In this video, you will learn about different types of cultural diffusion. Before we talk about cultural diffusion, let's go over the definition of culture. Culture is defined as the learned behaviors, beliefs, patterns of interaction, and materials of a particular social, ethnic, or age group. Culture is shown in many ways. Through celebrations, folk art, food, child-rearing methods, religion, manners, how a person dresses, maybe their work schedule, their language, and through different practices of medicine. Cultural diffusion is referred to as the spreading of culture, culture traits, or a cultural pattern from one society to another. It is the mixing of world cultures from different ethnicities, religions, and nationalities, which have increased with advanced communication, transportation, and technology. Cultural diffusion can be intentional or unintentional. It can have both positive and negative consequences. There are four main types of diffusion: relocation, hierarchical, contagious, and stimulus. These all promote the spread of culture in different ways. Relocation diffusion is the spread of an idea through physical movement of people from one place to another. This type of diffusion can help explain how aspects of culture such as language and religion have spread as people have spread throughout an area. For example, the Spanish language began in Spain. When Christopher Columbus and other Spanish conquistadors discovered the New World, they brought the language with them. Spanish became the official language for trade between countries dealing with the Spanish Empire. Hierarchical diffusion is the spread of an idea from people of authority or power to other people or places. This type of diffusion can help us explain how people and places in high positions can affect the rest of the population. Contagious diffusion is the rapid, widespread diffusion of a characteristic throughout a population. This type of diffusion helps us understand how a characteristic can very quickly spread without people relocating. This means that all nearby people are impacted. It is usually associated with the spread of disease. Stimulus diffusion is the spread of an underlying principle, even though the characteristic itself did not spread. As the characteristic spreads, it is given a new form by each group it reaches. This helps us explain how different societies have some of the same globalized characteristics, but with a local spin put on them. An example of stimulus diffusion is how McDonald's spread to India. Indian Hindus do not eat beef. Indian McDonald's serve veggie burgers, which is culturally acceptable. The idea was accepted, but not in its original form, hence stimulus diffusion. The spread of religion is another culture trait that has spread throughout the world. Christianity started in Southwest Asia and spread throughout Europe as a result of the Roman Empire stretching into the region. Another religion that spread is Islam. It started in Southwest Asia and spread through cultural diffusion to other places around the world. Throughout my extensive research, I found that the degree of diffusion in some cases have been disputed among anthropologists. This describes the counter-narrative. Through this video, I hope you were able to learn more about cultural diffusion. Thanks for watching!